trembling in my bones. The waves rose high against me like giants made of stone. But the God who parts the heavens still whispers in the night. Do not fear the rising waters, I am guiding you in light. The wind began to rumble as the storm began to roar, and I cried out for mercy on that dark and distant shore. Yet the God who walks the oceans held my shaking hand and said the sea will open once again at my command. The deep became a pathway where no foot had ever been, a corridor of miracles that silenced doubt and fear. I stepped into the wonder with faith that wasn't strong. The God who splits the waters is the one who makes us led the way, and every fearful whisper was drowned in hope that day. The dry ground formed beneath me, the storm bowed to his will, and the God who parts the waters proved he is faithful still. Trust the one who hears me when I can't stand tall. For the God who parted water still stands by every soul. The sea will open once again until the journey's home. And when I cross the last one and reach the promised land, I'll raise my voice in triumph with salvation in my hand. For the guarded waters will forever make a way. The sea will open once again for those who trust and pray. Flames that do not fade were calling out my name, a whisper in the wilderness, yet thunder just the same. I turned aside in trembling as the holy fire shone, and in the glow of glory I knew I wasn't alone. A sanctuary under desert skies. The fire spoke of mercy and brought tears to my eyes. Take off your weary burdens, for this is holy beneath my watchful eyes. The desert wind grew quiet as a promise filled the air, and the fire danced around me like a prophet's ancient prayer. The flame did not consume me, but awakened what was dead. It lit the path before me where the faithful ones had tread. I rose with holy purpose, with His calling in my chest. For the God who spoke in fire still leads His own to rest. And now I walk in wonder where His burning mercy leads. The echo of His voice still stirs